Well, good afternoon, everybody. And first, thank you for coming. We'd like to give some information out today to the community, the media. And Chief Holloway and I are here together working in some issues here in Sarasota County and Sarasota itself. I want to welcome Chief Holloway for coming over, and his staff is here with him. My staff is here with me today. I'd like to welcome County Commissioner Carolyn Mason, who I work with every day on making Sarasota County better. City Council Member Willie Shaw is here with us today, and Reverend Calvin Lumpkin is here with us today, and other members of the focus group that are working with us here in Sarasota County. We're here today to talk about a joint operation by the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office and the Sarasota Police Department to reduce crime in North Sarasota and enhance the safety of residents. Our two agencies have a long history of collaboration since crime is not restricted to either jurisdiction. As you know, North Sarasota has experienced an increase in gun-related violence during the past year. Many of the subjects involved are known violent offenders. Using information from both agencies regarding recent incidents, criminal activity, and crime trends, we employed our intelligence-led policing model to develop a strategic response and proactively address these threats. Over the past month, the Sarasota Police Department and the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office conducted a coordinated operation that included an increase in law enforcement presence in order to enhance the efforts for specific crimes within a defined area in North Sarasota. What's the overall goal? For us in law enforcement is to eliminate the perception that the area in North Sarasota is an environment that is supportive of criminal activity. To give you the data that we did in a month as combined law enforcement operations, we had 181 total arrests, 294 charges, 149 felony charges, 145 misdemeanor charges. 12 weapons were seized by our agencies. The subjects we arrested had 1,509 prior felony arrests, 472 prior felony convictions, 1,932 prior misdemeanor arrests, and 621 prior misdemeanor convictions. Other things we learned during this operation and know is presented to you here today with the media and the packets that have been given out. As you see in the materials handed to you, the posters on display here, most of these subjects that we're encountering are repeat offenders, with many having arrest histories that include dozens of felonies, but while they have spent some time in county jail, they have spent little to no time in state prison. Under the current dynamics of the system, it's clear that we cannot arrest away out of this issue. That said, we here in law enforcement at Sarasota Police and the Sheriff's Office will continue to perform our law enforcement function and arrest those who break the law. Law enforcement is working to address the problems, but we are simply treating the symptoms. Like we do with law enforcement, we need to come together as a community to help address the underlying causes. We need the community support to keep prolific offenders off the streets and to ensure they face real punishment for their destructive choices. Let there be no doubt that this is just the beginning of our law enforcement efforts. We hope this operation makes clear that law enforcement is committed to making North Sarasota a safer community for its residents and its citizens, and a nicer place to live. However, we're asking everybody in the community to play their part and help us as we continue on with our efforts from law enforcement. Chief Holloway is here with me today, and we're working together on this, and I'm going to ask the Chief to make some comments too.
I ask the Sheriff to join us in this initiative because we realize that what affects the county affects the city and vice versa. It's sad that so many break the law, but we have to realize that it affects every one of us as citizens and our quality of life. That's why it's so important for everyone to join together and become involved, whether it's the church, whether it's neighborhood watch groups, court watch. Those things make a difference. We're asking for your help. The Sheriff and I have a vested interest in Sarasota County. We were both raised here. He on the south side, I'm on the north side. So we're going to protect this county as best we can. We just need your help. And I would like to thank the commissioners, Reverend Lumpkin, my staff, the Sheriff's Department for working together. They've done an excellent job, and the bad guys haven't seen the last of us. Thank you.